Magdalene's blog 13. A lot has changed since the autumn festival. It has left me with so much to think about, so much to work out in myself, and I really don't know how to begin. 11 of us have been told we should be ready for our initiations after the longest night has passed, so 16 weeks to understand what we're taking on. Now we're starting to learn much more directly from the trained priestesses, both inside the temple sacred grove and outside in the city of Antioch itself. The grove is where we celebrate the turning of night into day. Priestesses who have tended the rites of night, plotting the passage of the planets, stars and moon across the sky, come here to relax before they retire. Whilst the early rising team that will take the temple produce to sell at the market also like to spend this hour here, and those who are taking over from the kitchen's early bakers. Then, after the morning rite of greeting of the Lord of Day, there is another hour when the rest of the priestesses can enjoy the grove, often joined by Belle herself. These hours have become our favourites, of course. We have been divided into pairs. Sarita has been put with me, and Ayala with Carmel, whilst Helen was thought to be not quite ready, which has really upset her elder sister. Our pairing suits Sarita and I quite well, for she is my oldest friend at the temple. We've already shared most of our secrets and helped each other in lots of ways. We all talk about the things we will be required to do as the goddess's priestesses, and Sarita seems quite sure of herself and the path ahead. Of course, the subject of sex is foremost in most of the discussions of our group. To Sarita, the arts of love are the highest gifts that she can perform for the goddess, to be her vessel in the world of men. Each time it would be a sacred act performed to make men love the goddess more, to raise the desire to the higher level where beauty rules. I am not so certain. I think I would need to feel attraction, some kind of love first, before giving myself in sexual union with any man. I was lying naked on my tummy in the grove, while Sarita's slender hands kneaded a surprisingly powerful pattern across my back. She laughed at my objection to her argument. The only choice we women have is to take control of every situation, use the power that the goddess has placed in us, for her, but also for ourselves. I considered this. It made a sense, but was very different from the romantic notions that still lingered powerfully in me. Could there ever be a combination of personal love and sacred sex, I asked. Our personal love should be for Adonis of the goddess, Sarita answered, which is hidden in every man, and our task at these times is to help him gift his love to her. She seemed really pleased with her explanation, and I rolled over to see her expression. But this is going to be real as us talking here. Can it be deep and yet so casual at the same time? She looked at me with her quizzical brown eyes gleaming. Only with the divine grace. That is why we serve her, Maddie. I sighed and turned back onto the mat, studying the edge of it through one eye of my side-turned head. If only I could find it so simple. The priestess came over and started giving Sarita instructions on the massage she was doing, which was really unnecessary as the Gandharan girl is as accomplished in this as she is at dancing. I let my thoughts drift away. For today is the first time that Sarita and I are going out to the city market.